Hey guys, it's Baby Billionaire, and today's tutorial is going to be on how I do my brows. This technique that I use is actually new to me, but it's very easy, and I think it's a great technique if you have kind of thin, unruly brows like mine. So to start off, I just like to line my brow with a brow pencil. The pencil I'm using in this video is MAC Stud. It's a very thin pencil, which I like because it gives me a very neat, even line. And it's a very dark brown shade. You can use obviously whatever shade would work best for you, but I like to use something on the darker brown side to give me a very clean, even crisp line. So to fill in my brows, I'm actually going to be using MAC's Brow Powder in the color Lingering. So I'm going to be taking that darkest shade that I showed you guys from that brow palette and putting that towards the middle and the end of my brow, and taking that gray shade, that middle shade, and putting it towards the beginning of my brow. And if you're like me, you're probably like, why the heck would I put gray in my eyebrows? It's going to look weird, because I thought that's the same thing. But actually grays help to create shadow. So what it does is basically do the blending for you. Before, when I was doing my brows, I was just putting less product in the front and trying to blend it out and, you know, kind of leaving some sparseness. But this new technique allows my brow to look full and natural at the same time. So if you're having trouble like really getting a clean, full, crisp brow that looks natural, I would definitely suggest using powders, especially if you have nappy eyebrow hair like mine, because I find that the powder kind of sets in between the hairs, and it's easier for me to fill in my brow with powders. So now I'm going to be taking a clean spoolie and just blending out all of the product, making sure to blend out those top and bottom lines and smudge all of the powders into one another. You definitely do not want to skip this step. It's crucial that you blend out your brows and blend out your pigment. If not, I promise you, your brows are going to look absolutely crazy. So for my concealer, I like to use MAC Studio Fix Concealer in the shade NC42 or NC45. I like this concealer because it's a thicker consistency and it doesn't move around as much. Another great concealer would be the new NARS Creamy Concealer in the pans or the pots. I absolutely love that concealer to do my brows as well. I actually think I like it a little bit more than MAC. But you definitely want to use something that's thicker and something that's not going to move around. I find that if you're going to be using a liquid, it's harder for you to kind of control the product and keep that neat shape. Alright, so once I have my brows outlined the way that I like, I cannot stress to you how important it is to make sure you take your time to blend out your concealer. Please, fam, sis, do not be one of those girls that is walking around with that gray cast, that white ghostly cast around your brows. It's never been cute and it will never be cute. You have to make sure you take your time to blend out that product. The product should melt into your skin whether or not you're wearing foundation. So you need to make sure you blend out around your brows, beneath your brows, over your eyelid, to make sure that your makeup looks seamless. Take your time. And as you can see, once I'm done blending, my brows look absolutely perfect. They're very soft, very neat, and just how I like them. I hope that you guys enjoyed this brow tutorial. Thank you for watching, and make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you can stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you guys later.